They also taught me to wash my hands for 20 seconds.
Stay at home if it's at all possible for you.
Keep a distance from everyone.
Wash your hands often, like it's your job.
Serious fever is a symptom.
We are addressing the crisis.
Wash your hands, wash your hands.
Really shifted to becoming a massive global problem. Not tens of thousands of cases, but hundreds of thousands of cases.
Essentially, the global economy's had the pause button pressed on it. Trade between countries has almost completely stopped. Certainly, the airline industry turning to governments.
It is easy to become incredibly paranoid and think you need to almost bathe in sanitizer gel in order to get through the coronavirus. What I would say is, think about what you're doing when you go to the supermarket, because that's where your real risk is, when you're picking up the basket, pushing the trolley around. If you're in the cookie or the biscuit aisle and you are, fighting over the last packet of chocolate chip double cookies with 5 other people, that's when your social distancing has fallen apart, and it's other people that are the risk from infection rather than touching. People spread the virus from one person to another is when they cough droplets into the air. So unless they're coughing, then no, we don't think this is an airborne virus in the sense that it's something that you breathe out. Now, it's possible that they have indeed caught it twice, but I think there is a more likely explanation that they were never free of it in the first place. So if there's no difference in who gets infected, everybody can be infected by this virus, young or old, sick or healthy. But the difference is in how it responds inside your body, and a lot of that will be down to the specifics of your immune system, which vary from person to person. So what happens is some young people will die from coronavirus, but far more old people will die from coronavirus. Some people who are perfectly healthy will die from coronavirus, but more people who are already sick, have conditions like high blood pressure or lung disorders, are more likely to die from coronavirus. So I would prioritise making sure that you stay safe in those kinds of environments and making sure you're washing your hands when you come home. We think that the big window of when you're infectious is around when symptoms first appear, so potentially a day before you start coughing or have a fever, and then for up to a week after that is the really big window when you can transmit, but there is potential for it to be outside that period of time as well. But we've never really been through an environment where so many people are cut off from society. So it's not only the fact that you're locked indoors, it's the fact that your children aren't playing with their friends and seeing them every day. I mean, the changes are profound. And we're going to spend a lot of time over the next few months, maybe the whole of this year, digesting the immediate health consequences of this pandemic. But I think we are going to spend years to come assessing the long-term impact too.